AI.
Ay, caramba. Imagine watching ads. I can't relate. I'm sorry. And ironically, I don't care. I have Twitch Purbo. And every time I look at someone, I don't get ads. That's it. I know it fucking sucks and it like piles up, but I have Twitch Purbo and I have like the premium from YouTube. I can't stand it. I would rather stab myself in the balls than just like watch ads. It's just too much. But it's Twitch Turbo. It's like you have to pay like, how much it costs? Like $8, $10 or something, and you can watch literally everyone ad free. You pay that just into Twitch instead of as a subscription. 12 euros? Yeah, something like that. You have balls? Yes. And it's very nice because like I like to watch multiple people and just like scroll around, and I don't want to get hit by with a half an hour worth of ads. I just live in Russia and have no ads. Okay, based. I'm sorry. I'm jealous. But not everyone can live in Russia so that you have no ads.
Depending on who you ask, it is either the monster under the bed or the tool that will lead humanity.
Excuse me. There are only handsome monsters under my bed, okay? Handsome, goonable monsters. They live there. They are my boyfriend. They are my husband.
To a more prosperous future. In reality, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. However, with AI invading every single industry...
Wait, from a refrigerator to bird feeder, these AI products... Bro, what? I will fucking yeet the refrigerator out of my balcony, out of my fucking house, if they put AI into it. I don't want someone to shame me because, like, I don't know, my milk fucking expired. It's going to be like, ew, that's disgusting. I don't want to know. All new fridges already have AI. Why? What is it for? What's that for? What does the AI do in a fridge? Why?
Known to man, content creators have been looking for ways to capitalize on this new tool, and we currently have two high-profile cases of this happening. One that has...
By the way, if you didn't notice, the video is about why Kwebbelkop is hated. I'm guessing that this person, but Neuro-Sama is loved. I feel like there is a very big difference between Neuro-Sama and literally any AI creation.
Has been objectively admonished and shunned by the community, and the other that has been...
Come on, you can't compare that. You can't. Neuro-Sama is cute and witty and amazing and adorable, and she can sing and roast. And the other ones are just soulless slops.
Accepted with open arms. But really...
Bro, it's not even about Anime Girl, but like, Neuro-Sama is legit funny. Okay? She's absolutely hilarious, and she has a personality. She's amazing. I don't know how she is put together, but it's absolutely amazing. She's just the right amount of cute and savage and smartass and smug.
What is the difference between these two? What makes one low-tier cat...
Okay, like, what is that? What am I looking at? This is such a low quality, man. It looks like The Sims or something. Yeah, it's like he's bald and he just has like these curls just like rolling down.
Cash grabbing garbage.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Do you remember when, was it Facebook who wanted, it was Facebook, the metaverse. Do you remember when they wanted to make that weird virtual world, and to avoid like sexual harassment, all the characters were floating above the waist? You had like no legs. Oh my god, I just remembered back to it. You don't remember? Oh, it was amazing.
Hello, Squishy Space Cato.
Hey, Bunny. Oh, it was absolutely amazing. I think it died in the crib. Like, there was no future for it. It was such a low budget, awful trash. Oh, it was absolutely... It flopped real hard.
A based and beloved content-making machine. Why is Kwebbelkop hated and Neuro-Sama loved? That is the question that I seek to answer today. Let's begin this discussion by looking at Kwebbelkop AI and the man behind it, Jordy, aka Kwebbelkop. He was a long-time and very successful YouTuber who made his career over a 10-year period being a daily uploader and grew his channel to heights of 15 million subscribers.
Oh my god, how... I swear to god, I have never heard about this man before he started to make the AI thing. I heard about his AI, but I haven't heard anything else about this man.
Even if you look back
Jesus,
just a couple of
50
years,
million.
Kwebbelkop was still relevant, but today he no longer pulls the same views that he used to. His downfall and subsequent AIification is actually a very well-documented phenomenon. What isn't a well-documented phenomenon is the Gundam gang that is taking over the internet.
What?
Click the subscribe button to join the Gundam gang and join the movement. After 10 years of being a daily uploader, Jordy began experiencing burnout, where he lost the passion and the drive to continue making YouTube content.
Well, yeah, he was playing Minecraft every day. There's only so long you can play the same game for like years and years and years and years. Like, I would lose my fucking marbles.
But unlike other very successful YouTubers who eventually experienced burnout, Jordy was not ready to give up YouTube. Instead, he decided to look beyond the limits of mortal flesh and started experimenting with AI. Jordy's first foray into AI was a channel called Blue, which could be seen as a precursor.
Dude, this is so aimed at children. The color scheme is killing me. This is why every kid turns out to be such an unlikable little shit, because they are being raised on shit like this. Human to race car in GTA 5. Stealing 10 million Spider-Man in GTA 5.
You're such a unique eye. It's hard to find anything like her in the current market right now. Vedal's such a genius. And it made me believe that not all I are bad.
Maybe he is just like a propaganda. This is what happens. It's like you fall in love with Neuro-Sama and then it will take over the world.
As to what was to come next. Blue was a Vtuber channel made for kids that was partially run by AI, but still required a majority of human input in order to keep going. It was over.
Dude, but look, it's such a low effort. Like, look at that. What is that? It's so ugly. It's so horrible. It looks like all these trashy, newly animated cartoons that has like the budget of like $10. We have GTA Ninja at home. This is depressing, man.
It was over this time that Jordy's fascination with AI would turn into an obsession, and he would eventually come out with Kwebbelkop AI and begin tweeting about how
it literally looks like those AI filters that were like popular a few years ago. That's like the Apple ones.
About how AI influencers are the future of influencers. Little did he know that he was actually correct, but the first beloved AI influencer would not, in fact, come from him. Kwebbelkop AI was released as an almost fully AI-run influencer, with the personality and the model being fully run by AI, and the only human input required was someone to play the video game.
Wait, the AI didn't even play the video game? Neuro-Sama knows how to play video games. What is this half-assed AI? If there's already someone playing the game, then why would you just not stream your input into it? Or just like silent stream if you're too bored or burnt out? Yeah, what's the point?
The personality and the model behind Kwebbelkop AI was based off Jordy himself.
Then it's just like a reactive AI that is like reacting to whatever is happening on the stream. That's so fucking weird.
And was meant to be a replacement for him. He claimed that he cloned his personality so that the world could always have Kwebbelkop without any effort from Kwebbelkop himself.
Bro, this is such an egotistical thing. It's like, hey, fellas, I copied my entire personality, so in case something happens to me, you guys will always have me. You will always have content of me from me. Yet the world cannot afford to lose me. I am just too important.
I can say I am Kwebbelkop AI, created by the real Kwebbelkop. Kwebbelkop has uploaded all his thoughts and feelings, and now I'm him. You can ask me anything. As many.
Yeah, that's totally what a real life person would say. This is also how I have casual talk. You can ask me anything. I am Scootian, an AI made out of Scootian. She poured all her thoughts and feelings into me. Feel free to ask me anything.
Many times as you desire.
This outlandish turn of events
Yeah,
caught the
I don't think
interest of
so.
some very large influencers, mainly Sunny V2 and Charlie Moist Critical, both of whom raised the points that this seemed
Hello,
like
fellow
a shameless
human.
cash grab for Kwebbelkop to rake in the money with as little effort as possible.
The worst thing is that, like, kids who watch, like, Minecraft slop, it would... Maybe they would watch it, like, they can't really tell the difference. They wouldn't care anyways. They are just going for, skibbity toilet, let's go.
And that an AI replica of his personality
whatever.
was always going to be inauthentic.
Yeah.
It says break the block below you, but I can't lie, I'm kind of scared because I'm not sure.
So everything that's being said here, the VTuber avatar, the fucking Bitmoji of him, and all of the dialogue and everything is AI.
Don't call it a VTuber avatar, please. Please, Charlie, you're better than this. It's not a VTuber, please.
So he never even had to record. They just needed some kind of gameplay. At least for now. Eventually they'll probably be able to just
No, it is not. Don't disrespect us. Come on.
have the AI do some rudimentary gameplay. And he can just pump these things out endlessly across like 20.
Well, I mean, like... Ooh, okay, like 33k, that is alright, but 6.7k for a 50 million channel? Yeah. Yeah. 6k in 7 hours is rough, but for a channel like this, definitely.
Channels. And his Twitter as well. You might have seen Kwebbelkop replying to a bunch of tweets recently. His Twitter is run entirely by AI.
Kwebbelkop, in his sage wisdom, decided to do a response video to Charlie. Except, he didn't do a response video to Charlie. He had Kwebbelkop AI do a response video to Charlie Moist Critical.
Rather than facing Charlie's valid AI concerns, he's just chilling with his buddy's basic responses to his work. Where's the real debate? You want a debate? I will give you a debate. So let's react.
Dude, the mouth thing, it's freaking me out. Like, it feels like that the lips are not cut exactly where they should be cut, and it's just... It literally looked like that there is like a robot skeleton thingy under it, and they just put like a latex over it as a skin, and it doesn't entirely fit, but you're still moving.
To Penguin.
As you can imagine, with such large audiences getting involved, and an inauthentic response by Kwebbelkop, public opinion, which had already not been in his favor, turned even harsher against him. At the end of the day, Kwebbelkop AI failed because it was inauthentic. Why would an audience want an AI replica of an influencer?
This is gonna be the future, lads. I actually hate to see it, but I think really this is gonna be the future. Companies and like random, as AI becomes more and more accessible, they are going to do more slop like this and just flood the internet with it. And you will have AI created content and AI viewers and AI bots commenting on it, and everything will be AI. Sage.
That they love instead of the influencer that they love. It's like if MatPat returned, except now he was an AI replica of MatPat. Nobody wants that.
Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated. The Kwebbelkop you're seeing on the screen right now is not really me.
So at the end of the
Oh. You could have given yourself tits then, at least something to look at or something.
day, Kwebbelkop AI failed because it was seen as inauthentic and a shameless
Could have
cash
make it
grab.
harder.
But Jordy...
Make it like you can have the same head, but like put like gigantic, enormous tits onto the screen so that I can look at something while I disassociate.
Was right.
Yeah.
And the world would see its first beloved AI
Jingle,
influencer.
jingle.
Only it wouldn't come from Kwebbelkop himself. Instead, it would come from a Twitch streamer named Vtuber when he...
Okay, is it Vidal or is it Vedal? Because I always call it Vedal, but everyone else pronounces it as Vidal. Total? Both works. It's just Total. You call it Fanboy Total. It's a Vidal. Okay.
He created Neuro-Sama AI.
She is so
So,
cute.
why is Kwebbelkop hated and Neuro-Sama loved? Why is there such a difference in perspective around...
Bro, like you can't even compare. It's like you're comparing a Ferrari to like a bicycle. It's so not the same. This AI was made to replace the person so that he can lay back down and do whatever. But Vedal is always, or Vidal, I'm sorry, whichever, Total, Mr. Total is like always behind and like crafting on Neuro to make her better and better.
Both of these AIs, when on the surface, they are very similar. Both are completely AI personalities with Vtuber models run by AI. Well, to figure this out, let's take a closer look at Neuro-Sama AI. Neuro-Sama AI was created by the Twitch streamer Vtuber, and it was not, in fact, originally intended to be an AI influencer. Instead, it was designed to be extremely good at the rhythm game Osu.
Do you think Vedal wanted to just like play Osu and he was utterly shite at it and he was like, okay, I had enough. I'm just going to write a fucking program that is going to hit everything perfectly. This is your purpose. Be a god at Osu. And then somehow the AI rebelled and became much more than the programming.
It was during this time when it was
so
still just an Osu AI that it gained its name when Twitch chat started referring to it as Neuro-Sama. Vtuber would continue...
Wait, Twitch chat named Neuro into Neuro? I actually don't know how like everything blew up. The lore? I thought that Vedal named it like that. Yeah, I didn't know it either.
Continuously upgraded update Neuro-Sama on stream, but eventually found that working on the AI while also running a stream was too taxing, and so took significant time off to upgrade Neuro-Sama off stream. It was during this time that one of Vtuber's friends gave him the idea of creating an AI Vtuber. Originally, Neuro-Sama and this AI Vtuber were supposed to be different projects, but eventually, Vtuber decided to combine them and transform Neuro-Sama AI into an AI Vtuber.
It was such a genius idea. Bro, it's like this guy's entire life changed. He started out with some bullshit like, oh, I'm going to like crack on Osu and I'm going to be a king. And now he's just like a literally famous gajillionaire smarty pants. He's going to rule the world. He's going to be our Veep Elon Musk. He's gonna be like that rich like him, but he's going to be cool. He's going to be the cool Elon Musk.
Vtuber. Neuro-Sama AI, the influencer, would then go live on Twitch, with the AI having almost complete control over the personality and the model.
Hey, Jimmy!
Vtuber would have a dashboard of what Neuro-Sama was about to say, so that he could censor her from saying anything that could
Redacted.
potentially get them banned off Twitch. Despite this, Neuro-Sama gained a reputation for having a personality of being savage and also based as fuck, delivering some of the most wild lines in a robotic deadpan tone.
Can you be nice to me again? I liked it better when you were nice to me.
Well, that's a shame because I'm not nice to you anymore. Nobody likes you anyway. Nobody likes you at all.
Whoa.
Everyone hates you, Vtuber. Why would I waste my time being nice to you when nobody ever is? Everyone is so mean to you. Why are you so unloved?
Oh my god. Girl, chill. Jesus. He's already dead. My god. Jesus, and she just keeps going and going and going.
Why don't you leave me alone and let me play my game in peace? No, wait. I don't want to leave you alone because then I'd have to face reality.
Look at Whittles. He's so sad. Ah! Is this what it feels to be a father or a mother? Is this what your child is going to do to you? Just like rip your heart apart? Yes? I don't want to have kids.
That you actually
This is
do
too
hate
much.
people. You cold fish.
You just call me a cold fish.
Neuro-Sama had the ability to interact with and respond with her Twitch chat, and so it only took 3 streams for word to spread about Neuro-Sama and a large audience of viewers to gather around her, trying to get her to say some of the most wild things.
Have you ever heard the sound of a dog being electrocuted?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me. It's you know, it's one of those times when you have those thoughts in your head, like when it crosses your mind and you shouldn't be saying it, but you're saying it anyway. You should keep it inside you. No.
No. Well, I have.
Oh no.
But this would only be the beginning for
intrusive
Neuro-Sama, and
thoughts.
her popularity would continue to skyrocket. It wouldn't take long for large, already established streamers to catch wind of Neuro-Sama and see the entertainment value in her, and so began what I believe to be the largest contributor to Neuro-Sama's popularity, her collaborations. It wouldn't take long for her collaboration partners to find out that Neuro-Sama is savage and an absolute menace, as she would deliver some of the most heart-wrenching roasts to her collaboration partners.
I do think I'm waiting for something because it feels as though all of the advice you've given me is no advice and you've just been roasting me and everything I am as a person.
I may be new to this dating thing, but even I can tell that's a very sad story.
Do you think of me as a very sad individual, Neuro?
I often think about just how large your cringe is.
Oh! I'm sorry, Nami. Wow. Ouch. And she never recovered. Still a virgin.
As Neuro
The silent, empty blinks, man. It's just like, what just happened? What did I do?
Neuro-Sama verbally eviscerated and annihilated these popular VTubing streamers, the audience cheered, and her popularity skyrocketed, and is only continuing to skyrocket as we speak. And that leads to my final conclusions as to why I think Kwebbelkop AI is shunned, while Neuro-Sama AI is only continuing to succeed. Entertainment value and authenticity. Kwebbelkop AI was meant to be a replacement for an already existing personality, while Neuro-Sama...
So what you're saying is that Kwebbelkop...
NGL, the last time I ever heard about Kwebbelkop is when he sneaked on his girlfriend's house and it was actually stage BTW. But it's still kind creepy though. It called I spent the night in my girlfriend's house and she had no idea 24 hours challenge.
Wait a minute, that's not Minecraft.
AI is her own personality with an organic backstory and reason for existing. Also,
it's funny. Come on. When was the last time that you tuned into a Neuro-Sama video and it wasn't funny? She's just too good, man. I'm sorry, but like he actually cracked the perfect personality. It's just the right amount of smartass and sassiness with an absolute smug and adorable character.
Neuro-Sama is entertaining on her own, but she is best when she is a supplement to real personality.
Okay. Roasting Bow is... I should look that up.
Also,
I should look that VOD up.
That is the king of the internet. Content is king. No matter what happens, as long as you are entertaining, you will succeed. And that is the reason why Neuro-Sama is succeeding. She is entertaining. She is based, while Kwebbelkop AI was slop for kids.
Do you at least stop for kids crossing the road?
No.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
No, I just roll over them. I just steamroll all the children. Dude, he's basically saying just be funny. It's, you know, like the eternal just be handsome, just be rich, just be literally everything. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I was wondering about it. She uses them as a ramp based. She needs the elevation, you know, to be able to fly. Or be an e-girl. Dude, I'm not sure if you're strong enough to be an e-girl.